moving ahead a bit, being all individual, the complete change of career that I've just had in the last year is, I got sworn in a year ago yesterday to being part of an institution at an enormous court, a court in which I didn't practice, and there is no secret about that, has been amazing, and completely to have the opportunity at what is a senior part of my career to do something which is really completely different, but which, in my IP part of it, still calls on and makes use of something I've worked with and developed and loved, not passionate about, but loved for decades. So the award was also something that because we did a lot of coaching and mentoring for junior barristers, particularly, I see some of the graduates of mentoring here today. So to have that external acknowledgement for me as part of an organisation within the New South Wales Bar also, I think, gave an imprimatur when I then did participate as coach in advocacy faculties. And also, I think thereafter we had more women nominating for barristers within the awards here, and there's been a growth of it over the last 7 years, maybe now. So, yeah. There's lots more, but let's do that with the interactive sessions. And
I've got it.
You have your own
I've got one here. Is it on?
Yes.
Oh, good. So I am so pleased to be here with 2 children of refugees. I just think that is just magnificent. That's what Australia is all about. So that's just wonderful. My niece has taught in high school in Australia, private, public, in England. She's now teaching in Sefton High School, and she adores it because they are refugee children and they want to learn. And so she just thinks it's wonderful going to work. So well done. It's just a light for the rest of us, which is an excellent thing. So I was given this award in 2009. I am one of the more mature people here tonight. And I was put up by some barristers to do it, and they took a table that night. And I was really touched, not only to win the award, but I was touched that they gave up their Friday night to come along and support me. I consider that family night. I consider Friday afternoon, evening, you run away to your family and I'm a family person, married to the same man forever. I keep reducing my age from when I married him because we've been married so long, so now I say we got married at 5. But what it's meant to me was, I was very touched that people thought about what I had done that was worthy of it, even to be put forward, let alone to win it. And it was an inaugural award. So all the awards had been given out on the night, and they made up another one for me. And that was really very touching. But to me, it's about going the extra mile. And it's not going the extra mile for you to win an award. That's totally irrelevant in life. It's going the extra mile to make life in Australia a better place to live. And it's for everybody. So it's in your work. So when you're in your work and you do what you need to do, yeah, okay, that's fine. But it's not stunning. So if you do what you need to do and do another 10 or 20% for the client, that's stunning. You will have clients who follow you for the rest of your life. And you may not see them for 5 years, and all of a sudden they're there with another 5 people giving you work because they trust you totally, because you went the extra 10 or 20% with them. And I think people have to understand that. It's not just meeting KPIs of the firm, it's meeting what can you do for others. We're in a service firm. We're in a service industry. We are there to serve others. What can you do for them? Can you afford that extra half hour before you go home? Can you think about it on the train or on the ferry or in the car? Can you come in the morning with a solution to a problem that you didn't have the night before because you spent the evening thinking about it? There's a lot to be done in this life. So I'm very pleased to have you two here. Refugee children, that's just magnificent. And you've done so well. That is just a light on the horizon. So thank you. Thank you.
Interactive, so we'll be asking people for questions and there will be a mic going around. This one already. I've got one, can I get in first? You all talked about this sense of being recognised and that feeling, that recognition by peers of a sense of excellence and wanting to do better and improve the profession for your clients. And what are your opinions in terms of how we can improve the practice of law, in terms of how can we make it in a way that is more accessible, so access to justice? How can we make it better that women can fully participate in the law?